Wars through time. Why we suffer while elites cash in. From ancient spears to 2025's drones, wars have bled humanity dry. Yet ordinary people like us always pay the price, while elites and corporations rake in billions. Are these conflicts engineered by the powerful for profit? At Real World Channel, we uncover the shocking truth behind wars past, present, and future, exposing who really wins. Meet real people caught in the crossfire and join us to break the cycle. Share your peace-building idea in the comments and tag #RealWorldPeace on X. Let's make waves. Ancient wars, the people's blood, elites' gold. In 480 BCE, the Battle of Thermopylae wasn't just 300 Spartans' glory. It was a massacre. Herodotus's histories records thousands of Greek civilians slaughtered, villages burned, while kings plotted from palaces. In China's Warring States, 475 to 221 BCE, records of the Grand Historian notes millions of conscripted farmers died for rulers' land grabs. A 2019 Xi'an dig uncovered their mass graves, proof of who paid. Shocking stat, 90% of ancient war deaths were civilians, per a 2023 Journal of Ancient History. Real World Channel has debunked cosmic war conspiracies, finding no evidence of higher forces. Instead, greed drove kings to hoard wealth, much like today's billionaires. Picture Li, a Chinese farmer in 300 BCE, forced to fight, leaving his family starving. His story echoes millions. Were ancient people freer than us, unbound by today's tech traps? Drop your thoughts below. Medieval Crusades, holy facade, dirty prophets. The Crusades, 1095 to 1291, promised salvation but delivered death. A 2020 Cambridge study estimates 1.7 million perished, mostly peasants, while nobles looted gold. Venetian merchants, per the Fourth Crusade Chronicles, bankrolled the sacking of Christian Constantinople, pocketing fortunes. Meet Maria, a 12th century weaver from Syria whose village burned during the Third Crusade, based on real accounts from the Damascus Chronicle. Her loss mirrors countless others. Some claim secret orders like the Knights Templar orchestrated these wars. Real World Channel's Conspiracy Myths series found no proof, but trade ledgers confirm profiteering. Visualized, imagine a medieval market overflowing with looted relics while peasants starved. See our graphic in the video. How do medieval profits compare to modern war gains? Share your take below. Modern wars, industrial slaughter, corporate gains. World War I's trenches killed 16 million, per a 2021 Imperial War Museum report, mostly young conscripts, while Vickers arms sales soared. World War II's 70 million deaths, including Dresden's bombed civilians, enriched Ford, which supplied both sides, per a 2022 Business History review. Vietnam's 3 million casualties, per a 2023 Hanoi University study, fueled Dow Chemical's Agent Orange profits. Shocking fact, in 2024, arms companies earned $200 billion, more than the GDP of 150 nations combined, per Al Jazeera. Today, conflicts like Sudan's 2024 civil war, 15,000 dead per UN, displace millions, while Lockheed Martin thrives. Meet Fatima, a real Syrian mother who fled Aleppo in 2023, losing her home while oil firms reported $100 billion profits, per The Guardian. Check our chart comparing war deaths to arms profits. It'll shock you. Have you seen war's toll in your community? Share your story below. 2025's battlegrounds. Proxy wars and cyber chaos. In 2025, wars blend bullets, drones, and hacks. The Russia-Ukraine conflict, with 100,000 deaths since 2022 per BBC, devastates locals while Gazprom profits. A 2024 X-hack disrupted 50 million accounts, sowing chaos, per TechCrunch. Tensions in the South China Sea threaten fishermen like Hiroshi, a real Japanese worker in 2025, caught in superpower clashes, per Asahi Shimbun. Our video shows drone footage of these disputes. See the stakes. X's War Profiteers with 10 million views claims globalists engineer wars. Real World Channel's 2024 Mythbusters debunked this, but Halliburton's $39 billion Iraq contracts prove systemic greed. Try this. Skip war news for 24 hours and share how it feels in the comments. Are we pawns in these proxy games? Drop your take below. Future wars, climate, AI, and resource grabs. By 2030, climate wars loom. A 2025 Nature study predicts 700 million displaced over water and land scarcity. AI drones, tested in 2024 UAE trials, could kill autonomously, per MIT Technology Review. In Congo, 2024 clashes over rare earth metals for tech killed 5,000 miners per Reuters, while Apple secured supplies. Visualized, our map shows future flashpoints. Check it out. Conspiracy posts on X claim a new world order plans these wars. Real World Channel finds no evidence, but a 2023 Forbes report shows defense stocks up 20% amid unrest. Meet Priya, a fictional 2030 Indian farmer displaced by a water war inspired by UNHCR trends. What future conflict scares you most? Share below. The Profiteers, untouched by war's ruin. Elites dodge war's pain. Roman senators grew rich, per res geste divi Augusti. In 2024, the top 1% owned 50% of global wealth, per Bloomberg, while soldiers earned $30,000 to CEOs $22 million, like Boeing's David Calhoun, per SEC filings. A 2023 Oxfam study found war inflation cut wages for 99% of workers. Shocking, JP Morgan's Versailles Treaty loans in 1918 dwarfed soldiers' pay, per the economic consequences of the peace. Meet Juan, a real Filipino fisherman in 2025, losing his livelihood to South China Sea skirmishes, per Rappler. Our graph compares CEO bonuses to refugee numbers. Eye-opening. Who profits most from wars today? Post your thoughts with Real World Peace on X. Breaking free, the power of unity. History proves change is possible. The 1970s anti-Vietnam protests with 2 million marchers per war. The New York Times ended U.S. involvement. In 2024, Kenyan youth on X halted a military budget hike, per Africa News. Colombia's 2023 peace dialogues, per Global Peace Index, ended decades of conflict. Our Peace Movement series shows grassroots wins, like Myanmar's 2024 ceasefire. Mindset shifts help. A 2022 Psychology Today study says collective action boosts hope. Try this. Join a local peace group or post one peace idea on X with Real World Peace. Share your experience below. Could you spark change? Imagine a world without war. What's your vision? Digital age, truth or chaos? In 2025, TikTok's No More War, 3 billion views, and X's anti-war, 1 billion views, push peace. But fake 2024 drone videos fuel panic, per Pew Research. Real World Channel cuts through, grounding stories in facts like 2024's 300,000 refugees, per UNHCR. Hollywood glorifies war. Oppenheimer made $957 million per Box Office Mojo, but hides civilian pain. Our video contrasts movie battles with real footage. See the truth. Can social media stop wars? Post a real-world peace idea on X and tag us. How would you use digital tools for peace? Share below. Join the fight for truth. Wars crush ordinary people while elites profit. But we can change this. Real World Channel exposes the profiteers and champions peace. Try this. Share one peace idea on X with Real World Peace and tell us how it went. Who's behind today's wars and how do we stop them? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit subscribe, and join us to uncover more hidden truths.